5 investigates. A woman who lives in Pritchard says her home burned to the ground last night because of problems with water pressure. Gail Hives says she was at work last night when neighbors called to tell her that her house on Montgomery Street was on fire. Hives says she rushed home and found her house was still burning. She says Pritchard firefighters told her the water pressure from the hydrant was not sufficient. What exactly was wrong with the hydrant and who's in charge of maintaining it? We sent our Ashley Knight out to Pritchard to get those answers today, and she joins us live at the house on Montgomery Street. Ashley?
That's right, Peter. It's a devastating sight out here. As you can see, fire officials tell me it's their job to inspect the hydrants each year, but it's the water board's responsibility to maintain them. Gail Hives had to watch her house go up in flames Wednesday night.
When I pulled up by the fire hydrant, they were fussing then about they couldn't get water and it was on low pressure.
Today, all that's left is a pile of clothing and the frame of what used to be her home. District Fire Chief David Hale describes what his men faced when they got on scene.
They came upon the hydrant that was closest to the house and realized that hydrant wasn't functioning properly to extinguish that house.
Neighbors tell us that firemen first tried using this fire hydrant. It's actually closest to the house, only about 3 doors down. Then we're told firefighters actually tried this fire hydrant, which is much farther away, all the way down the street and around the corner here on Oregon Street. Then finally, Hale tells us firemen were able to get water out of this fire hydrant. The only problem is it's 3 blocks down the road from the house. That, along with gallons of water supplied on their trucks, crews were finally able to put out the fire. Officials met with a representative with the Pritchard Water Board this morning.
And he indicated that it may have been a valve that was left off on that particular hydrant.
The fire department last inspected the hydrant in March, noting low water pressure even then. They reported it to the Pritchard Water Board, who's in charge of maintaining them.
The mayor has asked that we go ahead and start our inspections early this year.
Hale says at the end of the day, he's proud of his men.
There were some exposures, as you see, on either side of the house, and those exposures have no damage. And that stands to say that they did an excellent job of what they was working with.
Now, I spoke just a little while ago with the homeowner. She has been in touch with the city of Pritchard. They are helping with some assistance. She's getting assistance as well from the Red Cross. Meanwhile, we tried reaching out to the water board for some answers, but our phone calls were not returned. Live in Pritchard, Ashley Knight, News 5.